Alien surgeons are shocked when they have to do surgery on a human and when asking how to put their stomach and intestines back in. And the answer is, just shove 'em back in and close it up. They'll move back to their original spots eventually. The operating room aboard the Ilex starship was pristine, sterile to the point of sterility being a point of pride. The alien surgeons, towering beings with spindly limbs and translucent skin that pulsed with bioluminescent patterns, worked in synchronized precision. On the table, Commander Hayes, a human diplomat, lay unconscious, their abdomen a chaotic mess of blood, severed vessels, and tangled intestines. The aliens recoiled at the sight. "Shkval!" hissed one of the surgeons, their tone vibrating with disgust. "Their insides! They are loose! This is not an anatomical design. This is entropy given form." Another surgeon, Vrikal, nodded in agreement. "The intestinal coils, they are free-roaming. How can this organism function?" A human medic, clad in bloodied scrubs, stood nearby, already desensitized to the gore. She rolled her eyes. "It's not that bad. Just shove everything back in and stitch it up. It'll all settle into place." The alien surgeons froze, their luminous skin flashing an alarmed shade of violet. "Shove?" Shkval repeated, the word thick with disbelief. "You suggest forceful reinsertion of vital organs without guidance, without structure?" "Yes," the medic said, deadpan. "I mean, if you're feeling fancy, you can try to tuck it in a bit, but it's not like we're jigsaw puzzles. The body knows where everything belongs." The aliens exchanged a series of rapid bioluminescent flashes, a wordless conversation filled with mounting dread. Finally, Vrikal stepped forward, holding a tool that looked more like a sculptor's chisel than a surgical instrument. "This cannot be correct," they muttered, more to themselves than anyone else. "Such chaos should result in failure to thrive. The organism should expire." "Not humans," the medic said, smirking. "We're tough bastards. Stab us, shoot us, rip us apart. We'll figure it out. Trust me." The surgeons began the procedure, hands trembling as they gingerly prodded the displaced organs. Hayes's intestines, slick and slippery, resisted their attempts to organize them. Shkval emitted a low whistle of frustration. "This is barbarism," they hissed. "A violation of all surgical principles." "And yet," the medic said, crossing her arms, "you're about to save their life. Funny how that works." As the aliens worked, the process seemed almost too crude, too unrefined. But as the last stitch was placed, Hayes's vitals steadied. Their body began to hum with an inexplicable resilience, their organs indeed shifting, settling back into place as if guided by some unseen hand. Vrikal stepped back, staring at their handiwork in horrified awe. "How? How does a species this unstructured survive? We operate under rigid order, meticulous design. This is madness." The medic shrugged. "You're overthinking it. We're survivors. Chaos works for us." As the surgeons stared at the now stable Commander Hayes, a chilling thought crossed their minds. Perhaps it wasn't the humans' biology that was flawed. Perhaps it was their own.